Supreme Court is expected to respond to Republican lawmakers' request to delay a vote on new congressional maps. Now, we told you yesterday when lawmakers filed that emergency petition asking the court to respond by today. If the judge rules in their favor, lawmakers could be stopped from voting on 3 redistricting bills until September 18th. The bills would put the maps before voters for a November special election. The goal of the maps is to send 5 more Democrats to the House of Representatives in next year's midterms.
And they're trying to hide behind people's hatred for Donald Trump and what's happening in Texas and Timbuktu to try to seize back control of power. I think the voters are going to see this for what it is, a dishonest ruse that undermines fair elections in California.
Unless the state Supreme Court intervenes, the final vote is scheduled for Thursday night. Former President Barack Obama has expressed some opinions about redistricting efforts, saying that he agrees with California's Governor Gavin Newsom in response to alter his state's congressional maps. Now, the former president stated, quote, "I believe that Governor Newsom's approach is a responsible approach. He said this is going to be responsible. We're not going to try to completely maximize it," end of quote. If redistricting is approved, the city of Lodi could end up split into 3 different congressional districts. Now, right now, Lodi falls directly into Congressional District 9 under Congressman Josh Harder. But this is what it would and could look like if the maps are approved and the city is split then between districts 7, 8, and 9. We spoke with Lodi's mayor, who says this could make planning for annexation, wastewater, and other aspects of the city's future difficult. It would require working with 3 separate congresspeople for federal money instead of just 1.
It is going to completely take away our ability to garnish any federal funding, because why would a district spend their time as a representative on, a 20,000 person population of a third of a city? They're not. That's the reality of it.
My response is that the opposite is true. They'll have 3 congressional representatives to go to ask for help, and any one or all 3 can come through with some sort of help for the city. So actually, in that regard, I think it's going to benefit Lodi.
Well, we did reach out to Congressman Josh Harder's office for comment, but he was not available at that time, and we have not heard back since.